Well, this is a new place. Nice, very nice. So we are now here, and this is our path upwards. I have a strong feeling that we're going to be getting some distinctly more annoying monsters now. Let's do a quick row swap. Yeah, this is totally not nightmare fuel at all. Nope, definitely not. Let's do a quick Libra. See what we can try and uncover. This is a level 36 magic dragon. 2900 health, vulnerable to poison and wind. Floating. Wow, okay. The geology clowns are potent at this. Yeah, I think we're okay. So, this is going to be a fun one to go through, I believe. So we have a mystical chest here. What exactly did that do? Okay. So, we have our good friend... Actually, you know what? Where's Bio? There it is. Ooh, that's not good. Well, at least we actually have wind attacks in this dungeon, so that's something, I suppose. Ah, there we go. Treasure chest contains an ice shield. Ooh, not bad. Probably going to be very useful if I wasn't actually doing two-handed weaponry, but we'll see. There we go. Easy. Famous last words. So we are slowly going up the castle. Oh, a black warlock. These definitely don't look. These definitely don't look cool. Also, oh yeah, Lena's confused. That's not good. Oh, vulnerable to holy though, so that's worth knowing. Okay, interesting that the fire attack did absolutely no damage to Faris. I think that's because of the coral bracelet she has on, which makes her practically immune to anything fire-based. So that's pretty good. Pretty good. Okay. Right. Let's see what we can try and do. I have a strong feeling that, yeah. Let's do cure on everyone because I have a feeling this is going to be painful. Let's do a quick Libra on the Golem whilst we get rid of the Hellraisers. Vulnerable to lightning. That's worth knowing. Let's use Thundara because I think an attack from a Thundara is probably going to be better than doing doing Thundaga and insta-killing. There we go. And then we have a final rise on the adamantite golem. Let's see how much damage we do. 4,500 damage. All that for an ether. Okay. I wonder. Now, this thing I've not yet actually shown off at the minute is what the abilities for the Geomancer is. So, level 1 job, you get the ability to use Guy on any one of your jobs. Fairly generic, fairly basic, nothing really that important. With level 2 though, you're able to find holes in the floor. This is particularly useful when you go exploring through dungeons and such, so it's nice. I'm going to keep White Magic for now because it's particularly useful at this point because I'm kind of at the same level and I don't want to get wiped out in case Krill gets KO'd. But bear in mind that that's a particularly useful thing to find if a place is going to have a lot of pits. From the research I've done, there is a third Geomancer job that does kind of similar thing, and that is I can't remember the exact semantics of it, but it allows you to cross over fire tiles and the like, which is kind of cool. And just imagining the ladder and such from... Oh! That's not good. I was going to say, I'm starting to imagine the ladder and such from the original Legend of Zelda, which allows you to cross over one square tiles. Oh yeah, that Bandicurl was not happy. But use your Cura to Cura Faris. An elixir. And there's a chest hidden away here, which I can't get because I don't know the path to it. Okay. Spellblade to Thundara for the golem, and then just wail on the others. There we go. And simple. But we do have some level ups. Oh boy. We're now level 34. Yeah, I do believe the phrase "oh boy" is definitely needed in this situation. Spellblade of Thundara. And let's just see what we can find. Yeah, that... Oh yeah, because back row, obviously. And there we go. Bartz has leveled up. Actually, two more AP. Ah, here we go. No, this. By the way, this is not. This. What I was going. Ah, Hayate bow. Useless for all of my team, but. Yeah, it's useless because it's not something that any one of my team can actually wield. It's a shame. Because it actually seems like quite a good weapon. Let's actually just take a look at the stats for it. A Hayate bow. Bow that sometimes attacks multiple times. Must be used as two-handed, but provides full power from the back row. Oh, that would be actually really useful for ninjas. Okay, right. I'm just going to do a bio because that's kind of nice. White magic. Let's do a lever on these bandicurls. These are level 37 monsters. 2600 health, vulnerable to fire. That's worth knowing. And dead. Okay, Bart's job is leveled up. Ability Light Step acquired. Ah, and with that, Bart has mastered Geomancer. I believe the 3 dashes mean that the job is mastered. So, despite it being the last job we got, we actually have our first person that has mastered Geomancer. Interesting, very interesting. But anyway, we have the ability Light Step. Let's see if my research is correct. So Bart's Light Step is avoid damage on floors with harmful effects. So it's not crossover. Oh, it's not crossover everything per se. Although I am now actually stuck here. Oh, there we go. Again, very situational, but no doubt useful in the long run. Oh, we'll switch back to white magic because it's always nice to have some white magic. There we go. I still can't believe the fact that we already have our first mastered job, and it's the geography clowns. Oh well. But yeah, basically what I'm doing at the minute is I want Len to hit level 7 night, level 5 night, and then we can start doing some mixing around of jobs and such. Because currently Faris is the only one that doesn't have any levels in Geomancer. And it'd be nice for enough people to have as much Geomancer stuff as possible. Similarly, this setup's really nice at the minute. It's a really nice setup we have, but I'm more for making sure we're all kind of balanced. But we'll do that once we actually get the next level up for night. 7th floor. Not bad. Kotetsu? I think that's a katana weapon. Let's just check. Kotetsu, shorter katana with emphasis of ease of use. I don't think any of our jobs can use that. No. Oh well. Not bad. Treasure chest contains an ice brand. Ooh, I think I know who this is going on to. There we go. We now have an ice-wielding knight. Which, actually, thinking about it, is probably not the best, but we'll see. We'll see. It still kills the enemies. It just means that we're no longer overkilling them. I'm sure you're as devastated as I am about this. Aha! Right, so we are here. How is everyone doing in terms of stuff? Not bad, actually. I think we're just going to use a tent, actually. Given the fact that tents are no longer purchasable, let's actually use the backlog of tents that we have, so we don't have to worry about them. And here we are. Everyone's at full health. Everyone's at full MP. Let's save. Everyone's at level 34. And we have more castle. Fine. Oh, and we have an elixir. Nice. Ooh, yellow. Oh, yellow dragon. These things. Oh gosh, I've forgotten what their weaknesses are. It's a level 38 monster that we had a lot of problems with. No weaknesses. I know it was the double yellow dragons that we had problems with because as soon as we just kept on getting wiped by both of them. Let's do a quick cure on all. We should be fine, but there's the single one though. And indeed we are. Still get a decent chunk of stuff from that though. So that's where we came up. There's another chest over here. I like the fact that apparently this drain happened and it didn't actually injure the monster of the Black Warlock at all because, well, it didn't heal because there was nothing to damage. I make good sense talking me. There we go. And then we can just start wailing on the Let's reflect. Yeah. As you can see there, Geomancer is now mastered. Huzzah! 9,900 gil. That brings our total to 134,602. That's a lot of money. That is a lot of money. So we are at 9th floor. What the heck? Ooh, interesting. Keep that in mind for later, folks. I've not seen these Iron Fists monsters foes before, so let's do a quick Libra check. These are level 38 foes, 3,300 health, vulnerable to fire. And frost. Ooh, that's useful. And lightning. But not wind. $3,900 damage. Yeah. Ah, good old counter in which, much like the actual counter for monks, doesn't actually hit the same enemy that you attack. Goody! Lena is 1 ABB away from getting that next job. That's next job level, I should say. That's going to annoy me. That's going to annoy me. Can we actually get into that area? I don't know. I have a feeling that's probably a bit later on. Ah. Puzzles. Okay. Ooh. Hello. Carbuncle! Hey! It's my favourite character from Final Fantasy XIV! Literally. I'm currently playing Summoner in 14. And yeah, That's not Carbuncle. That's distinctly not Carbuncle. Let's do a Libra check. Oh. Of course I can't do a Libra check because reflect. Anyway, as I was saying, this does not look like the Carbuncle that I remember from Final Fantasy XIV, mainly because it isn't an adorable dog. And as is evidenced by chat, within Final Fantasy XIV, the group I'm with affectionately call the Carbuncles I have Punterbunkle because it's a wind attack. It tosses enemies off the side of chasms and ravines and such. It's quite fun. Anyway, let's actually do a shell because magic attacks. Also, whoa! We almost hit max, everyone. We almost hit the max damage output. Barts to OP, please nerf. $9,000 damage. Oh. Oh, good. Thank you. Krill did not get banished. That Carbuncle has a high effect rate, though. Oh dear. Death! Has missed. Again, death has missed. So this is obviously one for various things. Let's just do a quick... let's toss up some protects as well, because you can never tell with this, with these bosses. Oh, there we go! Carbuncle is down. I think mainly due to that 9,000 damage attack. Nonsense. I think we can safely say this is absolute nonsense.